miss me today. Okay. Hey. Let's see. Kit. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it, y'all. There we go. Here comes Shadow. Shadow's late for dinner. I was wondering where Shadow was. Were you sleeping, Shadow? There we go. Everybody's eating. So we got a nice glow trying to come up back there. It's going to be pretty after all these days of clouds. And there goes the law officer who lives right down the road. It's very nice to have a law enforcement official live very close to your home. I mean, you know, he's not there all the time. But, you know, it's nice to know that if you need somebody, not that far away. Well, I have one person watching. Thank you to the one person who is here. Oh, they went away. That's okay. We are starting to see some of the color change. I was out and about today, and I did see lots of trees with beautiful golden colors. Well, hello, Isabella Sutton. Thank you for being here today. So nice to see you. I hope you had a wonderful day. It's always nice to have you stop by. Oh, we're going to have a nice sunset tonight, I think. Very pretty. We have 4 people watching. Thank you to the 4 people who are here. Yeah, the camera's not picking that up. Yeah, there's some nice golden glows in the trees back there. It's very pretty. Like I say, I saw a lot of nice tree colors today. Leaf changings. It was nice. Getting to go out and see all that. Hope everyone's had a great day. I see there's 9 people here. Thank you to the 9 people who are here. I always appreciate it. It is a beautiful evening. Hey, there's 15 people here. Well, thank you all for being here. It's a beautiful evening, I can say that. It's very nice out here. It's cool, but not too cold. Well, hello, G-Row Flash. Hi. Hempter. Hi. Thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it on this beautiful, beautiful Monday evening. Share Bear, I've got a long story to tell. I went to a city, considered a city today for the first time in 5 years. I was gone for several hours. Hampton, I am great. I hope you're doing well too. Oh, I've got a whole story to tell. A whole long story that it was thrilling. It was wonderful. Well, thank you. I think they're beautiful. We have a few different ones here. We had this one with the puffy tail is Kaisera. Well, thank you, Share Bear. I appreciate that. And one's Princess, Shadow, Moo, Spot, Locket, Edo, Noah, and Little Noah. Well, I love cats too. I've always loved cats, all animals. Oh, I hit that by accident. Share Bear. That was not Share Bear. Share Bear. That was an unintentional. Oh my goodness! I leaned forward and touched my other phone. Uh, how can I rectify that? How can I undo that? That was purely accidental, Share Bear. Uh-oh. Here comes mail. That was purely unintentional. I didn't to. I have another phone in my lap, and I leaned forward and accidentally touched it on my other phone. Because you can see that says Tranquil Nature Experience 2. That's not my main channel. I have this phone. See, Share Bear in my lap. And I leaned forward to put out some food and touched it. I am so sorry. Well, Hamster, thank you for subscribing. That's so kind of you. I always appreciate it. I hope you'll watch some of my videos. Well, thank you, Jero Flash. So kind of you. Yeah, I hope you will all, if you're new to the channel, check it out. I have lots of good cat videos. I have been doing this for a while. Hello, Melinda. Thank you, Melinda. Thank you for being here. It's always nice to see you. Uh-oh, I hear someone calling their dog. Uh-oh, that's never good when someone's calling their dog. They're getting frightened. The mail truck is going by. The mail is very late today. That always frightens them when they hear the mail. Well, thank you, Melinda, for giving me a thumbs up. I always appreciate that. I do know the more people who gives it the thumbs up, the more people it will push it out to. Yeah, I might have to just be careful what I touch. I don't even know what I touch. And I didn't even touch it with my hand. I touched it with my body as I leaned forward, and the phone was in my lap. And it was purely unintentional, I swear. I'm so sleepy, y'all. Somebody took me out for a nice dinner today, and I did not have to cook, and I actually sat in a restaurant and ate food that someone else cooked, and I'm drowsy now. I'm like, I almost fell asleep. Oh, thank you, Share Bear. I appreciate that. That always helps out. Yeah, I had some things I had to do, and I had some friends take me into the city. I don't mean the little town we live near. I mean, I went to the city, a real actual city. Yeah, these cars are making them jumpy. And afterwards, they said, well, we're taking you out for lunch. He said, if it's okay, if you don't mind. And I said, no, I'll pay for lunch. They're like, no. And they said, buy a plate to take home to your mother. And which I did. I made we got her a plate too. They said, we'll buy your mother some food. And it was no, there's somebody else coming out with some flashing lights, like a service vehicle. It's a lot of activities. It was nice, Melinda. It was nice to get out. I was afraid to go into to make the big trip into town with my car because my tires are old. They're not wore out. They still have plenty of tread, if that makes sense. They've just been on the car for a while because I really don't get to travel much. So the tires still have tread. They're just, they're older. And there goes the sheriff again. It's nice to have law enforcement live nearby. It really is. It's a safe and secure feeling. It's just sort of. Plus, we were out and about coming back home. And, a lot of people say, oh, no, there they are parked on the side of the road, but I know that they're always patrolling and that you can get them here quickly. But I never even mentioned anything about going out to eat today. I just needed to take care of some things in town, and they said we'll take you. And then they said we're going to eat, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I tried to pay for it, and they're like, nope, nope, and this is on us. And yep. Well, they know I haven't been anywhere in a long time. They know my circumstances and my situation, and yeah, it was just good to see something different and to be around people but I miss my cats, y'all. Y'all should have seen Miracle when I got back. The expression on his face. I swear he looked at me like, what have you done, woman? Why? Why were you not here? He was not happy about it. Because, I'm always with him, And I was like, at that time, I thought, boy, I wish I had those cameras in the house. Excuse me. So, that's made me think maybe I can get some of those home security cameras. I know they're not very expensive now. And they're easy to set up. And then you can look at what's going on in your house on your phone. They sell them on those infomercials all the time that you just set them up and they're not expensive anymore. Well, Hampton, hi to you. Thank you. We might have a nice sunset tonight. It is a very nice evening here. Perfect temperature. Hear the insects. A beautiful glow in the sky. A great way to finish the day. Oh, okay. 2 of us. Okay. Unfortunately, the neighbors are next door using some machinery that makes sounds. That's okay. I understand. Sometimes people have to do things that make sounds. The cats are still eating. Yeah, I hear their machinery. It sounds like a blower or drill or something of some sort running next door. Let's see if I can show that. I don't know. It's really pretty back there. Well, thank you, Hampton. I try to be nice. I try to be nice to everyone. I believe in that saying that you treat everyone the way you want to be treated. Thank you for subscribing. And I'm also a believer if someone takes the time to come to my channel. Yeah, I haven't had a normal day in a very, very, very long time, Share Bear. Years, Share Bear. It was a weight off my shoulders. I mean, it made me feel like a new person. And everything worked out for me, and my mother was fine. I worried about my mother and my cats the whole time. Well, Share Bear, thank you so much. You're so kind. I appreciate that. Share Bear, I don't like to leave my mother alone for very long, but I just didn't feel that it was good for her to make the journey. I thought it would be better if she stayed here because there's places to go and things to do. And it was going to be easier for me to go to all those places and do all those things without her. Well, hello, Adam. Thank you for being here. I had a wonderful, beautiful day, Adam. I hope you had a great day, too. Yeah, I had to do things, and I could have theoretically had them check the tires in the car, took her with me, but the whole time that the more than an hour it takes to get into town, I would have heard the same repetition. They do a repetition, and when I'm driving, I like to think about what I'm doing. I don't like to say, yes, that's a Ford, yes, that's a Chevrolet, that yes, I want to concentrate on my driving. Oh, a sick day. 9 days to go. He's counting them down. He's probably got a calendar. Exit it off. 9 more days and I'm free. But when I bought her plate of food back, I got her some fried catfish, 2 huge pieces of fish, with 2 giant hush puppies. I don't know if Northerners know what hush puppies are. And then, and I got to pick 2 sides. It was like sweet potatoes and a broccoli and rice cheesy casserole, and a big piece of yellow cake with chocolate fudgy icing. She hasn't had her cake yet. Hey, Chris. Hello, Chris. Thank you for being here. I've had a day, Chris. I got a whole story to tell. Things actually worked out for me today. Adam, my mother did not go. I took a chance and left her alone. I gave her a lot of snacks to keep her busy, because if you give her food, she'll just sit there and eat that food. So I gave her a lot of granola bars, fruit bars. Hamster wants to know, what are the secrets to having so many subscribers? Time and persistence. So much time and so much persistence. Yes, Adam. It's the first time I've been anywhere in 5 years, Adam. Almost 5 years. About another week or so, it'd have been 5 years since I've been anywhere like that. Got to sit down in a restaurant and eat and go into town. Yeah, Hampton, you just pick away at it day by day. You try to put out videos consistently. You try to garner good relationships with people. Know who your good viewers are. Hey, it's Bruce. Hello, Bruce. Bruce, I saw I had a missed call from you today. I was in town. I never heard it ring because I had my phone right by me the whole time. And but I happened to check my phone because I had some business I had to attend to, and I'm like, hey, I got a call, and I didn't even look to see who it was from because I was very busy. And then I called the number, and then I heard it was from you. So I'm sorry I missed, but I swear I never heard it ring, and I kept my phone right with me. Okay, Hampton, thank you for being here, and thank you for talking with me. I truly do appreciate it. Okay, well, that's good. I'll look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, Hampton. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. They won't eat anymore. I have been feeding them heavy because we've had some cold nights, but it's not supposed to be cold tonight. But I'll feed them heavy anyway, just because they're so cute. Just because they're so cute. So cute. Are y'all getting full? There's Sarah. But I tell you, it was hard for me to be away from my babies for that long. And I kept thinking, oh, if I just had one of those cameras in the house, I could be looking. Oh, okay, Bruce. Okay. Yeah, I called you back and I left you a voicemail, but yeah, I had quite the adventure today, everyone. Adam, I swear you're the only person I've ever heard get excited to lose subs. Adam. You're like, hopefully more will leave. It's like you're like, get out of here. Stop bothering me. Or something like that. It's like, go away. Yeah, I had quite the day. I've got quite a story to tell. Oh, I tell you though, it makes me feel like a new person. I feel like I've been on a vacation. Yeah, I guess, Chris, I'm kind of like, I'll take what I can get. I'm happy with anybody or anything, you know. But as you go along and you do this, you do learn who your good viewers are. I had a baked fish, which I bought my mother fried fish because she prefers the fried foods, but I had baked like a cod or something like that with some steamed spinach and tomatoes on top and like a lemon sauce. And then I had the broccoli casserole and a piece of a little cornbread muffin. And I'm very full. And then I bought a piece of cake to come home, a chocolate and yellow cake for my mother to share. And I'm glad they had something like the fish. My friends also got the fish. I was with two friends, and they both also got the baked fish and the broccoli casserole and everything. But I bought a big piece of cake home for me and my mother to share. My mother hasn't had her cake yet, and she only ate half her food. It was a lot of food in that plate. But I don't have to cook tonight. Yay. But it was nice to sit in a restaurant, and it was a restaurant that I remember my best friend taking me to when I was a little girl. They didn't even tell me where they were taking me, and I didn't ask. I just sat in the car and said, let's watch this unfold. But I was a passenger, y'all, and I always drive. I've been driving myself for many, 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 many years, and it was very unusual to ride in the back seat and not have control of the car. Oh, and it wasn't just any car. It was a very nice luxury car. A very high-end, expensive car. And, for me, I'm like a control freak. I like to control everything. So to ride in that back seat, and I was like, are they following too close? I feel like they need to back off. But I'm like, just don't watch, don't look at it, look out the window. But because it's been so long since I've been anywhere, the things that have changed, the stores that have been built, the stores that have closed, But the restaurant they took me to was somewhere my best friend took me when I was a little girl. She was a little girl, and she would take me there. And that my husband actually took me there while we were dating. This place has been in business for well over 40 years, at least 50 years probably. And that says something about a place if they've been open that long. And so it brought back, memories of being a little girl and having my friend take me there and take me to lunch and everything. And it was one of my first dates with my husband. Before we were married, one of the first places he took me to eat. Well, Adam, that's what makes the world special, isn't it? Everyone being different. We're all different. Some people just try to hide the fact that they're different. Are we getting full? And so it was, it was nice to see town again and feel like a human being. I made a video of me going by the big meal they have there, and huge meal, and I used to go by that thing every day. And I was saying, I miss my life. I miss my life, and it did remind me of also what I've lost. Because I've lost a lot in the last couple of years. But you know what? I have to move on. I can't dwell on what my life used to be. I do miss what I was. I do miss the person I used to be, the life I used to live. Okay, Adam, what time is your video? Let me see with it. Oh, it's your other channel. Okay. I tell y'all, I was almost asleep after having that big meal. And I was like, oh my God, if I'm going to live stream, I need to get out there. And I'm like, come on, wake up. And I'm like, maybe I need coffee. I'm like, I don't have time for coffee. Okay, there's an update from the last video about the couple in Canada. Oh my goodness. Okay, Adam. That's... Bruce, question. Was there anything in particular you were calling me about? Is there something you wanted to ask me or talk to me about? Like I say, I was in town, and I checked the volume on my ringer, and it was fine. And I got thinking, well, I'm going to check my views for the video I did today. And I happened to look at my phone. I'm like, well, missed call. And I'm like, I don't know why I didn't hear it ring. There's Moo and Noah, Shadow, Ethereal, a doe is still eating, and there is Spot. Kaizera went away, but she's coming back. Hey, Kai. Come on, Kaizera. Come on, Kaizera. Come here, pretty girl. It is a beautiful evening, everyone. The leaves are changing colors. It's cool, but not too cool. A beautiful glow back there. Only thing is the neighbors are running some machinery, but other than that, it's really nice here this evening. Oh, well, that is great. Bruce, was it an older kitty? Hopefully it was an older kitty. The older kitties are so difficult to get adopted. Yeah, Adam, that's a young adult. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, Adam, it's not sunshine and lollipops. It's not that kind of channel. And I understand what you're trying to do there. You're trying to bring awareness. which is a good thing. I just wish, there was something we could do, you know. I don't know what anybody can do to help. Ethereal's coming over for pets. Come on, Ethereal. Ethereal's pets. Hey there. Hey, Ethereal. Hey, dear. Is it pet time for Ethereal? Is it pets? Pets. Oh my goodness, he's in my hair. Oh, he's attacking my hair. No, Ethereal, not my hair. Ethereal, no. No, not my hand. Hey, Maiden. Thanks for being here. It's always nice to see you. Hope you had a great day today, Maiden. I had a great day today. I had a truly spectacular day today, Maiden. And we got a kitty in the lap going crazy. You going crazy, Ethereal, attacking me. We're gonna have a nice sunset here. Now, Ethereal, I am trying to hold a phone, and you're attacking my arm is not advantageous for the situation. No, Ethereal, stop that. Let's get down. Let's get down, Ethereal. You're very palsy tonight. Let's get down. Oops, there we go. We'll play later, Ethereal, okay? Don't get your feelings hurt. Don't get your feelings hurt. I'm sorry, Ethereal. You sound sad. Would you like some more kibbles? I'm going to go buy you another bag of kibbles tomorrow. A whole nother bag. And some canned food. Someone I know is going on a shopping spree tomorrow. I'm not mentioning who. Maybe it's me. There will be a lot of food purchased. Oh, Adam, I understand your considerations of it could be a difficult thing to go cross country with and that is going to be a several days long trip. And even if that kind of stuff that makes them feel better, it's still going to be an adjustment. Well, Kaizera just walked across the water and she's wondering why her paws are wet. Why? Why are your paws wet, Kaizera? Huh? Why are your paws wet? Yeah, that is a big thing, Adam. Yeah, jobs. But I think, there's a lot of, I kind of watch, I'm an avid news watcher. I watch the news several times a day. And, my understanding is that, North Carolina's economy is doing very well. Population growth. Unfortunately, we don't seem to be having population growth here. And, we one of our, with my friends today, one of our topics was what everybody around here is referring to as brain drain. When students do go get their college degree, they leave the state. They'll go to LSU or Tech or something like that. They get their degree, and they don't live in Louisiana. Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, Memphis, or somewhere even further away, because they can make so much more money in another state. There's more jobs in other states that pay better, and they're taking their degrees from LSU and going elsewhere, and our population is dropping. Yes, it is dropping, and it's the young people are leaving. It's a quite a drastic population drop. Oh, they're running. They're running. I don't know if they're running from something or chasing each other. Yeah, a teacher here makes so much less than if they were to go to, which we're kind of sandwiched between Texas, Arkansas, and Mississippi. They could go to any of those states. I don't think Mississippi is much, but they can go to Arkansas, which is not that far away. We're not that far away from Arkansas, and make way more money with their teaching degree than they can in Louisiana. And hello, John. John. Guess who had a great day, John? Thanks for being here, John. It's always nice to see you. Somebody I know is in a rare and unusual good mood. Might be me. Could be me. Y'all need to mark this on the calendar, y'all. Y'all get your calendars, mark it down. That crazy girl's actually in a good mood today. Well, the cats have dispersed. Maybe if I put out some more food, they might come. Kitty. Come on. Edo's still here, y'all. Here. Here comes another loud vehicle. Oh, it's an old truck. Come here. Here we go. Yeah, that's what a lot of people think. Adam, that is a very huge stereotype of Louisiana, and we're not in that part. I'm nowhere near New Orleans. Never been there. I've only been to South Louisiana a couple of times, and that was well over 30 years ago. And when we have doctors here, I think, why are those doctors here when they could go to another state and get paid more? Unless they're, if they're not from here. I do know, I had a client of mine whose daughter that I framed pictures of time, she got married and graduated, and she went on to become a doctor, a pediatrician. And she was going to go out of state, but for whatever reason, her ties were here with her family, and she stayed here and practiced medicine in the area. And she had always said that she'd probably do it if she was going to do it in Louisiana, it would be New Orleans, maybe Baton Rouge. But no, she's in this area practicing pediatrician. Well, John, that might be something that would be easier to do on a laptop instead of your phone. Do you have a laptop, John? I probably couldn't figure it out either. Yeah, Melinda, it does take a lot of patience. Melinda, if y'all do not know, is from Louisiana also, Lake Charles area. Isn't that Melinda? Lake Charles area, that's way off. It's like another world to me because I'm way up here in the north. It's like North Louisiana and South Louisiana are like two different states almost. It's like two different states. Like I say, I've only been to South Louisiana a couple of times. Sydney Cat, I missed your live stream today. I went to a city today. Sydney Cat, this old girl went to the city. Hello, Shelly. Shelly, thank you for being here. I've had an adventure today, everyone. Oh, quite the adventure. I feel reborn, renewed. I almost feel like I used to feel, almost. I feel spectacular. Yeah, I went to a city, Sydney Cat. Yes, yes, yes. And I ate in a restaurant with food I didn't have to cook. Oh my God. Oh, Maiden, my life is 100% different what it was just a few years ago. I was running a successful business. You know the areas that were damaged by Katrina, or I don't know anything about that, Adam. I've never been down there. I've never been to New Orleans. I've never been to Baton Rouge. And there with my notification. Yeah, I've heard a lot of it came back. I'm way up here in the northern part of the state. Not, I could be in Arkansas, not too far from now, but yeah, it was nice to go to town. Nice for this old girl to feel like herself again. It's, and I'm like, it reminds me of who I used to be. The person I used to be, a very different person with a very different life than the one I'm living right now. And, but I'm doing what I have to do. But that cat just got frightened and ran through the water. Something scared it, and it just said the quickest way is across the water. Oh, goodness. That was odd. Yeah, Maiden. Yeah, it was a lot to take on. We do have a beautiful glow back here. See if I can get that to focus. Come on. Focus. That's really beautiful back there. That's much more spectacular than it actually is. It's a beautiful orange glow back there, everyone. I wish I could show y'all how truly beautiful it is. Yes, Sydney Cat, first time in almost 5 years. Literally, for the first time. Around Christmas time, it would be 5 years since I've had a day out. Sat in a restaurant and ate. I went with friends, Maiden, and I was saying, I feel like I've been let out of jail. I feel like I have been in a jail, and I just got released. No, Bruce, I was in a high-end luxury car, a very expensive luxury car. I don't think they would have liked anything like that. Yeah, friends took me. Yeah, it was like, oh, this is the life I used to live. it's been, it's been an adjustment, but I'm going to do it. I have my cats. I'm trying to make a new life for myself, doing the best I can. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting some security cameras. So if I have to leave, I can watch what's going on with my mother and the cats. Y'all should have seen Miracle's face when I walked back in the house. The expression on that cat's face, like, where the heck have you been, woman? What did you do? I wish I should have took a picture. And I was just so happy to see him. Just the expression on his face, looking at me like, why, Mommy? Why did you leave? Where did you go? I'd never been away from him that long. I mean, I never had been away from him that long. But I think he stayed next to my mother most of the time. I think he sat on the back of her chair. Well, hello, OG. OG, it's nice to see you. OG, warning, this battery is about to die at any point in time. I've already gotten the notification. But it's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, that is a beautiful glow back there, everyone. I actually wore contact lens today. I'm like, I don't need to put on contacts around here. I've seen it all before. Yes, John, at any moment. So I'm actually able to see this sunset much better because I'm wearing contact lens. I'm like, I know where I'm going around here. I've been there 1,000 times, literally, for all my life. And so I'm like, I don't need contact lens for that. I know where I'm going. Can you read the expressions of his best friend now that man is either dogs or is a wild too? Because any guy poops on my living floor. Okay, no, I wouldn't think anyone pooping on the living room floor would be a good friend. Yeah, Share Bear, it reminded me of who I miss her. I miss her. I'm like, where'd you go, girl? Oh, it's so beautiful back there. It is so nice. And the thing of it is, my mother was fine. She everything I gave her to eat, she ate every bit of it. She just like went on a feeding frenzy. If whatever I put there, that's what she's going to eat. And she did. She ate it all. And I don't think, I just told her, just don't open the door. Just don't go outside. If someone knocks, ignore them. Don't open the door. Just sit, stay in your chair. I wore something else, Cindy Cat. I wore pants that were velvet and black as opposed to the red ones. I'd gotten 2 pair, and I had a red pair and a black pair. I wore the black ones today. And then I wore a deep red checkered shirt with gold threads. Oh, it shut. Thank you.